Hey, what's going on, my little dragons? How are you feeling today? If you're feeling good, please do let me know down in the comments below. Drop a like on this video, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to punch that subscribe button as it will help your little dragon out so very much. Now, today we are going to be doing a full movie reaction once again. Now, this has been for a year, a long time ago, actually, 1 year ago, which is a long time ago. For me, we did a bunch of Star Wars reactions, loads of people giving me their suggestions, telling me a lot of the story, and we went down, we went down the lists that people have given me, and I reacted to a bunch of scenes, a lot of scenes actually, from all the movies, and from Star Wars Clone Wars, Star Wars Rebels, all sorts of stuff. And at the time, I promised that I was going to do a review for the film, but then I thought, and I went and watched all six of the movies, from episode 1. I watched it in that order, episode 1, 2, 3, and then I went back and watched episode 4, episode 5, and then 6. So, to me, I was going to do a review for it, but I was like, there's nothing different that I could have said. I forgot about it now, but there was nothing at the time that was different to what most people have told me down in the comments below, the stories and what about the scenes and stuff that they told me down below. That's what I'm going to say in the review anyway, so I didn't really have an idea of what to actually say. And I've pushed it forward, and then ended up doing other reactions and ended up doing a lot of other stuff that I actually forgot about it. But now it just struck me like a week ago, because I was doing full movie reactions. I was like, why not I just go back, react to the whole movie and all six of the movies in order properly this time, and then give you my reviews and say some stuff about it while I'm doing so with the reaction. And I was like, that's probably more entertaining for you guys. That's probably, you're gonna like that even more. I'm gonna enjoy it even more, definitely. So why not? So let's go for that. So today we're gonna be reacting to Star Wars Phantom Menace. This is the first one. I'll tell you right away, my favorite one is episode 3. That was the best one. So now I'm trying not too much focus on the story as much. I'm going to try to focus on the other stuff, the making as well, because the making is also great for the Star Wars movie. One of the best making, and especially the fight scenes. The fight scenes I love so much, man. It's addictive. It's so addictive for me. I can watch it again and again all day long. That's how it is. Especially in the first one. This is the first Star Wars I've ever reacted to. The Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul. That's one of the best ones ever. Very much excited, man. Very much excited to be checking this out with you. So, and seeing it with you, it just makes me feel like I'm not by myself. We're one big family checking this out together. So my little dragons, your little dragon, me, my little dragon, you lot are gonna chill, sit down, relax, and I'm gonna check this movie out, man. So yes, without further ado, let's hop right into this. Okay, so yes, Star Wars Phantom Menace episode number 1. Let's go. Okay, let the action begin. I always loved that planet with two suns concept in this. For 1999, the quality is like remarkable. It's crazy. It doesn't feel like 1999. Woo. Yeah, that's right. Get your guard up. They're gonna try and eliminate them, but little do they know. Watch. This is the first action. This is the first action. That's what I remember seeing this. I was like, "Ooh, let's go! Come on!" The Queen is thingy, innit? It's the girl from Pirates of the Caribbean, Keira Knightley. I think this is her first movie. It's crazy. Gadgets and things and equipment, man. One day we'll have a world like this. One day. One day. Man, Jar Jar. Just my favorite scene's coming up. It's the underwater scene. Yo, my goodness. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? Come on. Yo, imagine humans having a civilization underwater, man. That would be awesome. That would be so awesome. You have like internet connection and everything. Oh, that is probably the most beautiful thing ever. Ever. Underwater and space. I think underwater is even more beautiful than space is, my opinion. Wow. Jojo, Jojo's jokes. Jojo's jokes. Look at that underwater, man. Just the unknown down there. Look at that. Look behind you. There's a thing after you. Look behind you. Boy. There's always something bigger. Yeah. There's always something bigger. Yeah, I like what they do with like Palpatine's character, the voices and stuff they do with the character. It's just I like it. I like it. It does sell it. It sells it pretty well. I believe. It's like a freaking crocodile thing, man. Oh, the moment I see that, man, oh, I'm dead. My heart would skip a beat the moment I see that thing underwater. That's the problem of being underwater, you know, all the unknown. Oh, that's right. Your Highness is only, she's like 13 in this, isn't she? Baby. 12 or 13 or something. I remember. Because I remember her talking about this in an interview when she talks about her experience working on Phantom Menace and obviously the Pirates of the Caribbean and bending like Beckham and all that stuff. She's really young in this. It's crazy, you know. First movie, good gig, you know, good acting job. They don't even talk in this movie. There's no talking in this movie. Like, I swear he talks to people for like 2 seconds and then he just pulls out his lightsaber and just starts fighting. Just finish you, man. Stop talking. You just be asking him, what's the time? Like, shut up. This is Darth Maul. Darth Maul's gonna be here. This is goosebump moments right here, man. Come on. Oh, Darth Maul. Yo, man, look at the detailing behind all of the, like, everything, you know, the animals, the racing, the cars driving past, the people. So, wow, man, Lord. Sometimes, you know, some movies don't even do well, and of course, this movie was a mega hit. So look at that thing. They're taking that animal for a walk. There's people there on the back. It's just so amazing how the specifics, you know, the details they put into these movies. It's just too good. It's too crazy. I that's what I love about, like, Hollywood, and love about movies. That's why I want to be involved in it. So, like, very precise. Anakin. Lord. Their connection, isn't it? They're gonna be together, aren't they? Wow. Darth Vader, man. Darth Vader. See, that makes me like think, like, even Hitler was a child once. Albert Einstein was a child once. So everybody, as children, everyone's a children, but it's what they grow up into, and that's mad, you know, how things change people and stuff. And when they grow up, you don't know, you never know, you won't be looking at things the same way ever again, you know, after thinking of it like that. That's wild. He obviously looks so innocent and so young. Becomes, you know, what he becomes. Oh, we're gonna see. We're on this train now, right? We're gonna see that. Darth Vader, man. That's child labor, man. You're making him do all the work. Yeah, you're gonna pay for that. He's just helping himself. He's just going around helping himself with the food. No, I thought it was pretty cool, you know, working in a garage. No, that's pretty cool, you know, in my opinion, working in a garage and being a racer at the same time, racer and mechanic also. I just thought that was, like, I don't think it's too late for me to do that, but I don't know if I'm, like, so interested in that field of work. Anything happen, but I just thought it was cool, especially, like, growing up in that. You just grow up being a racer at the same time being a mechanic. That's just freaking amazing, freaking dope. You're building him. Oh, that kid's a genius. Anakin's a genius. So bad they went to the dark side. I'm very disappointed they went to the dark side. Very, very disappointed. Bro, how long does it take you to do this, and where'd you learn it from? Oh, you're able to. So basically, this kid, who looks about 10, I guess, built a machine that's able to understand the language of another machine as well as understand English. I'm blown. All right, little dragons. So, okay, I had to stop the film because I had something to do. Something very important just came up, was an emergency, so I had to leave. It's been a couple of days now, I know. So I even got a haircut, so there's going to be some issues with the continuity, but I'll still try my best. You know, we're not going to waste any more time. Let's carry on with the movie. Let's go. All right. Carrying on. No, this is visuals are just unbelievable. I keep saying this. Oh, that scene. Pod race scene. I reacted to it. It did get taken out for copyright. That was a crazy scene, man. You know, I want to watch it again. I'm so excited to watch that scene again. Hopefully you guys get to see the hype. Not yet, at least. He is a genius kid. That thing, man. She's not too happy. Honestly, my mother wouldn't be happy if I was going to be racing and stuff. Get it. Anakin Skywalker. Let's go. You doing cheater? Cheater. His IQ is obviously, you know, is ahead of most kids his age. Most people even older than him, you know, his IQ is still well ahead, which is something I respect. But hey, what he becomes afterwards, we all know what he becomes afterwards, man. We're gonna see it all together. So don't worry. Watch. Oh. Yeah, that guy fiddled with it. Right. It's tailgating him. He's tailgating him. Yeah, right. He's right. Like, ooh, right. Yeah. You cheat. You cheated, but hey, look what's gonna happen. Yeah, Skywalker. There's some drone films that I've seen like recently of like YouTube videos and stuff where they can go through things, they can go through everything. Oh, I thought that was pretty cool, man. Hopefully one day we'll get a hold of something like that and get a video like this here, man. Just imagine. Hey, Anakin, future villain. teach you to fight as well, isn't it?
You mean I get to go with you in your starship?
Once in a lifetime opportunity, my friend.
Training to become a Jedi is an amazing challenge. Maybe if you succeed, it's a problem.
But I want to go. It's what I've always dreamed of doing. Can I go, Mom?
You don't choose to be a Jedi. Being a Jedi chooses you.
I want to do it.
Unpack your things. We're heading to school.
Yippee!
You're training fighting. Oh. Obviously, the mother's gonna feel. Of course, we understand how the mother will feel. You know, not seeing her son. That's gonna be tough on the mother. You gotta do what you had to do, man. It's calling you. It's calling for you. You're destined to be. You want it as well. So sometimes, man, sometimes sacrifices have to be made if you want that life, that future that you've always dreamt of. Sometimes it just has to happen. It's just what it comes down to. It does suck, but it's just what it comes down to. Look at all that flying. One day in the future we'll have that, man. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be cool. Just flying cars, just driven by Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. Master Yoda!
You have to leave the 50% challenge alone. Hard pursuing the dark side. Dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Master Yoda's motivation, man. The best. The best. You know, just superb.
Hi, I'm Queen Amidala. This is my decoy, my protection.
It was a big shock, you know, that was actually a great shock. I wish you saw that, like my reaction to it. Look at that visual creation, look at it, man. Exquisite. It's gonna take more than that. It's gonna take way more than that. Oh my god. Said it all, said it all. I'm already psyched, you know, I'm beyond psyched. And this is 1999. So imagine today, like how amazing, like from then till now, the growth of like cinema. Wow. Wow. Ooh, Qui-Gon's. My god. Yeah, these scenes are sad. Master Yoda, man. Can't wait to see him fight in the second movie. Hey. Oh look, Anakin's got a haircut. I like his old hair better though. Like a little tiger. Tigers have hair. Lion, lion. That's a movie. Hey, all right, now we've just finished watching Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace. This was a long time desire of mine to do. Finally did it, man. I'm so happy. I'm actually so happy. It's been a bit of a delay. Unfortunately, because I'm doing these movies, I really struggle to find time to do the other like normal video reactions. So you don't see my face as often, which does suck, which is a little bit of an issue. And also, getting these videos, because this movie is actually really long. I think this is the longest movie I've reacted to. So yeah, that was a big problem as well, because 2 hours. Now that's going to be really hard for the editing also, and that's going to be really hard for the filming process as well. So and we got some more to do, and we're not going to stop. We're going to go. We're going to keep going. I haven't planned when I'm going to do episode 2 yet, and I don't even know if that's my next movie reaction yet. I might do something else. I might carry on and do episode 2, but or maybe do some other reactions like videos and songs and movie scenes and fight scenes and what I normally do. You guys know that. So, but stay tuned. I will still get down to doing them 100%. Very much enjoyed this. Very much, it was like seeing it all again for another time was a real true blessing, man. And seeing it on TV was a real blessing as well. So I'm happy. I'm happy to check this film out. Yeah. Also, to appreciate this movie is a real very fortunate of me. It's a true honor to be able to talk about these movies and appreciate all the technical aspects of the film. The see, when you're acting, Jar Jar's not actually there. You have to pretend like he's there. You're pretending like he's talking. So all the actors have to, they have to pretend like he's talking. They pretend like they're talking to R2D2. They pretend like they're talking to all the like the characters that's not actually there, the animated characters, and then bringing life into like Jar Jar, bringing life into all these other characters, and then when in the scenes like when they catch, so if a human was falling and one of these animated characters have to catch, so for them to get that scene on spot, like on point, to get that scene like that, it must take 1,000, maybe more than that, attempts. Must be so much hard work for the editors and the technical crew and the BGM, the music, everything, man. These people that you don't actually see their faces, you don't actually see them because they do their work behind the camera, and then and then they just move on, do the other work, next movie, like that, man. We don't get the time to actually appreciate them. We see all the actors, we see all the people on screen, but we don't actually get to appreciate all the hard work that goes behind the screen, behind the scenes, what actually happened. Fight choreography was amazing. The lights, the colors are all brilliant. It's so like, especially when Darth Maul, the fight with Darth Maul, man, that was my first ever reaction to Star Wars. Exposure to Star Wars was that what I thought, what I seen back then. Like, doesn't matter how many times I see it, it's always just as amazing to me, man. So that was really cool. Story wise, some of the stuff I did forget. Anakin's character in this, that kid's performance was really cool. The racing scenes were really cool. Just Anakin as a child, they really put effort into making Anakin look, innocence, the innocence inside Anakin's character, and then that evolves into, we all know, Darth Vader, which is mad. We've seen that, and for those people who've seen episode 4 and 5 and they came back to see this, they see it as that. Me, I didn't know that Anakin. I didn't know the story about Darth Vader or Anakin. I just know that Darth Vader is one of the biggest villains in Star Wars, and I knew just when I was watching these, when I was reacting to the scenes, that's when I knew that Anakin Skywalker actually is Darth Vader. So for me, that was mind blowing. So those of you who watched it like that from episode 1, 2, 3 to episode 6, 7, in those people, your view would be different to Anakin, and those people who watched Star Wars episode 4 before, about Anakin Skywalker, you know who Darth Vader is, and then you watch this, it's going to be different. So that was mad as well. So there's two different sets of audiences here, man. My days, man. Star Wars, man. probably, I think it is the best movie for fights. You know, fight scenes and action scenes. I think it's the best. Even for the racing scenes, it's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool like epic scenes when it comes. Revenge of the Sith, episode 3 was my favorite one. The scenes in that was phenomenal. Even more than this, you know, even more than episode 2 as well. Episode 3 was my favorite one. So yeah, we're gonna stay tuned. You know, soon we will be checking that one out. And yes, my little dragons, thank you so much for watching. What can I say? Master Yoda. We didn't see any fights of him today, but you know, we're getting ready. You know, we're getting ready for episode 2 with Master Yoda. Qui-Gon's death, man, that was sad. I was shocked when I first seen it. Caught me off guard. I did not think Qui-Gon was gonna die. I thought Qui-Gon's the one that was gonna train Anakin. Qui-Gon's the one that would have looked after you know, Anakin and all of that. That's what we would have thought. You know, those of you watched it for the first time. And you know, Obi-Wan and Anakin would grow up like brothers, and then Qui-Gon's like a father figure for them. But then now Qui-Gon's not around. Thingy would look after and teach and train, and you know, help raise Anakin. So it's going to be in Obi-Wan's control, Obi-Wan's responsibility, and which is mad. I think, but that really caught me off guard. His death. Darth Maul, man. Darth Maul's presence was mad. That scene when he's walking, you know, back and forth with the cages all closed, that was cool. That his face expression, he doesn't say anything. His facial expression in the scene just makes him look badass. He used to give me nightmares as a kid. You know, I remember his face, even though I didn't watch Star Wars as a kid. I just remember Darth Maul's face, man, and I remember having a nightmare when I was a kid of Darth Maul. That face just stuck to me, man. Now we look at it, we you know, we're all grown up. We can see it as a movie and we like it. In my opinion, he's actually cool. I like his makeup the most. Out of all the other makeups I've seen in this, I think Darth Maul's makeup is like the best. It must take ages to make, and even with the eyes and stuff, it must take ages to make. And that character was a very strong character, very scary character. So yeah, man. Thanks so much for watching, my little dragons, man. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite Star Wars movie is. My favorite is episode 3. This one's really good as well. Yeah, but we get more and more into the action side. And let me know who your favorite character is. Mine is Master Yoda, all-time favorite, man. Mine, I love all these, like in the movies, I always like these old wise characters. They're like my favorites, man. They're the ones even in real life, I like these old wise people, man. So that's why I love Master Yoda. So yeah, tell me who your favorite character is in Star Wars and why, like I've just said. And what else about the film? Tell me why you like Star Wars. I love it. The reason I watched it was for the fights and the action. You know, I'm very adrenaline packed, action packed. That's what I love the most. You know, I love action. I love fight scenes. I love chases. I love all that stuff. And I know that I've just always known, like, even though I haven't seen, I've just always known that Star Wars is like one of the best in the game. So I needed to go check it out. Never really found the opportunity to until I did reactions, and I got the opportunity to react to one of the fight scenes, and then from there, a lot of you people, that really changed my career, like my YouTube channels completely. Like, so many people came and gave me a lot of suggestions, and that's the reason why I've, you know, been able to do this many videos, and a lot of you know who I am because of that. So it's great. So I'm always grateful to Star Wars, Lucasfilms for that. So it was a great opportunity, and now watching all the films for the second time, watching it with you, very much grateful, very much happy. Thanks so much for watching, my little dragons, man. Links to my Star Wars playlist, links to my movies playlist will be down in the description below, so don't forget to go check those out. Also my training playlist, I do a lot of training, martial arts, dance, parkour and all that stuff. Please go check those out. They will be down in the description and in the comments. So you guys need to go and have a look, show your love, you know, share those, like, comment, all that stuff. And my little dragons, don't forget to punch that subscribe button. Don't forget to drop a like on this video. Don't forget to put down in the comments what you guys thought about this video, and also how you guys are feeling today. because it really warms my heart up, man. Making you guys happy, that's why I do this. So let me know if you guys are happy, and yes, punch that subscribe button and drop a like and share this with your friends and family, as it will help your little dragon out so very much, man. I love you all. You're amazing. You're all awesome, man. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed, stay awesome, my little dragons, and I will see you all in the next